Movie buffs, welcome back to the Movie Bay. This is D. In today's video, we are going to pay homage and respect to Donald Sutherland, a great Hollywood actor with many decades under his belt, some great films under his belt. And today, we're just going to take a look at a handful of some of the works of Donald Sutherland. Rest in peace. He's definitely one of my favorite actors of all times. So without further ado, let's dive in and take a look at some stuff that Donald Sutherland put out. Starting with, we got Jason Statham and Ben Foster with Donald Sutherland in The Mechanic. Now, Donald didn't have, well, I guess he did have a decent-sized role in this one. He did. Yeah, Donald Sutherland was in this one. Fantastic movie. And, of course, how can we forget, well, we'll do those last. The remake to The Italian Job. Lock Up. This was a really good Stallone slash Sutherland movie. Outbreak, he played a real SOB in this one. I mean, a real SOB. Donald Sutherland does that role very well. Voice talent in Astro Boy. And this is one of the last movies I do believe I've seen with Donald Sutherland. Like, one of the last movies I saw, I'm not sure if this is one of the last movies he did, but this one, he was kind of up there in age when he put this one out. This is American Hangman, which this is a pretty generic movie, but it's actually a pretty decent movie. It really is. I do believe you can find this in like Dollar Trees and stuff like that, but it's a really rock solid movie. I'm not saying it's like on A status or anything, but it's a really good B movie. A Time to Kill. Disclosure, Demi Moore, Michael Douglas. The Eagle. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Wesley Snipes in The Art of War. This was a really good, underrated, slept-on Snipes movie. It really was a decent movie. Now, I'm not saying it was one of Snipes' best, but it was pretty decent. Ah, man, I think this is one of my favorite Sutherland performances. We have Uprising. Now, this isn't my favorite. This is one of my favorites. Listen to this cast here. David Schwimmer, John Voight, Lily Sobinski, Hank Azaria. Pretty good movie. Next up, we got two more. Reign Over Me and Fallen. Fantastic Denzel movie with a star-studded cast. And how could we forget, which we will never forget, President Snow in The Hunger Games. The Hunger Games Catching Fire. The Hunger Games, The Mockingjay Part 1. And The Hunger Games, The Mockingjay Part 2. That's everything I have starring Donald Sutherland. I'm going to get more. I try to get movies where I know he's in. A lot of times I won't know he's in a movie because Donald Sutherland, for the most part, he's been a supporting actor his whole career, for the most part. He did some lead stuff, but he's been a supporting actor, you know, pretty much most of his career from what I've seen. And pretty much all of these, with the exception of one, he was pretty much a supporting actor. And a damn good supporting actor, too. Next up, we are going to take a look at another supporting actor. But until then, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Let's recap this. The Mockingjay Part 2. The Mockingjay Part 1. Catching Fire. The Hunger Games. The Hunger Games is a great, it's a pretty decent series. And the last one caught some flack from the critics, but I actually liked it. It's a prequel, but I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. Fallen, this was a banger. Reign Over Me, this was a pretty good movie. I enjoyed this one. So it's a really good movie. Uprising. The Art of War. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. The Eagle. Disclosure. A Time to Kill. American Hangman, Astro Boy, voice talent, Outbreak, Lockup, The Italian Job, or The Italian Job, The Mechanic. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.